You're watching News 4 at 5.
And preventing child bullying through books. We're going to meet a local author who's this week's Harris's hero. We are used to seeing heroes on the pages of books.
Yeah, but tonight, Leon Harris is here to introduce you to a hero who writes them. Leon?
Yeah, guys, Rick Daniels is a character in his own right. Believe me, you can see it the minute you meet him. But it's the characters that he has created in his children's books that are helping make a difference. Rick Daniels is this week's Harris's hero.
I don't bully certificates there.
There's some magic happening inside an apartment on Edgewood Street in Northeast Washington. Rick Daniels and his team are running a printing press out of this apartment. You see, Mr. Daniels is a natural-born storyteller.
They drive all the bullies out of Little Remy School. I can come up with a storyline in a matter of seconds. I'll wake up in the morning and actually write a book.
He's written 42 books. All of the characters are based on some very special friends.
I started making up stories about Ike and Mike, Lucky, Sabby, and Timothy, Timaway, all my stuffed animal friends.
More than just characters in a book, they're a tool he uses to educate kids about bullying, something Mr. Daniels has dealt with his whole life.
I was diagnosed with lead poisoning, and the doctors told my mom and dad it would slow down my learning ability, and it did. I struggled with reading and writing my whole time in school. I'm 68 now, and I still struggle with reading and writing.
But he says he thinks kids today have it even worse.
These kids hold it in, they hold it in, and it's blasted all over the internet.
That's where the books come in. The characters find themselves in all kinds of sticky situations, like on the Metro or in downtown D.C., places where they can relate, and they have to figure a way out.
I think it helps to write a book that the kids can all relate to, and also teach them something.
These characters really jump off the page when Mr. Daniels and his team do puppet shows at local schools.
Mike tells Ike, spell cows.
What I like the most is when they come up to me and they say, "You got bullied too as a kid?" So yes, I did. And some of them hug me, they give me high fives.
He says he won't stop until every child knows they matter.
If we can make a small dent, each time we go to a school, each time we encourage a kid not to bully, we think we're making a difference. So that's why it's important that we get into as many schools as we can.
And experience, I saw that. And those kids were there eating that puppet show up. And here are examples of some of the books that he's got. He has got dozens of these. You can see Remy and Ike and Mike.
He's
and here,
quite talented.
And he's really talented.
Love and kindness, not
for someone who really didn't get training for this. And these books teach about more than just bullying. You know, kids can also learn counting and their colors with this as well. So if you would like to purchase one of these books, and there are plenty to choose from, believe me, we've got a link to Rick Daniels' website on our NBC Washington app. Just go there and search Harris.
He's a good artist.
Hero.
He's a good illustrator.
He needs to be in every school, particularly now with the issue of bullying and everything else.
Idea.
These are great.
Yeah.
These are great.
What a great hero.
Can't put it down. But he signed
You gotta
this.
pay.
He signed this to you, which is
Oh,
sweet.
then you better put that one down.
I know.
All right. Get out of here. Give it to me.
Thank you, Leon.